Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, at the very least, like, part of the reason I don't like going places is probably just because I think New York is a nice place to live, just in general.
Mm-hmm.
You got, well, I'm not sure if if the weather was more or less unpleasant prior to significant climate change. Either the autosave or the second save file. Because it's been a lot hotter than usual, of course, but that heat is still like what used to be normal in southern areas prior to climate change. I think with just like a little bit more humidity, and we used to get more snow, which people can take issue with, especially when that snow makes it difficult to drive places.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, here in Texas, like, we don't know how to fucking deal with snow. Like, we get snow, and it's like, oh, the schools are closed.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening?
But outside the occasional snowstorm, we've never really had extreme weather. The place is taken care of, nice and good. We got all right social welfare benefits. You know, I wanted. Part of me wanted to house Marin here, because I know if he were to go to New York, he could get subsidized housing and food stamps. But I also still live with my sister, and I'm not gonna be housing random ass people with my sister still living here.
Yeah, that'd be awkward and make her uncomfortable. Yeah. Yeah, understandable.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would like to go to New York one day, and not just because you're there.
Yeah, so you can drink the nice wine that for some reason does not go outside of New York.
Yeah.
They sell California wine everywhere. They do not sell New York wine everywhere, which is like odd.
Yeah,
New York is like, I think, the third biggest producer of wine in the country.
Yeah, my sister was like really fascinated by yeah, because I told you she met that sommelier that like went to New York to go like train about like wine and shit. So yeah, because like the restaurant that she works at, they send like people everywhere, all over the country to like learn about like wine and alcohol and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
We have a great place. The one great place in particular is the Three Brothers Winery. They got a lot of shit there.
We're good friends.
Was that the one with like the weird whatchamacallit, that weird brownie thing that you
We
ate?
go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together.
The fudge? No, I did not get the fudge from there. They might sell fudge too. I don't think they at least sell like truffles in one of the wine tasting places. I don't think they sell fudge though.
She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems.
It seems like this 12-year-old is like a little too mature for her age.
Yeah, that's actually like something that will be explicitly stated at some point, is that she's like mature for her age, partially as a consequence of her environment. Growing up, in which her parents were divorced. One of them is this like producer, this entertainment producer, and I forget what the mom does, but she seemed to be fancy, and she
so
didn't live with either of them.
Feel like it.
She instead lives with Date.
Yeah, and Date doesn't know anything about her either, so yeah, it's kind of awkward. And it seems like he's like kind of
He's a weirdo himself.
Yeah, he's kind of weirdo. So I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it. That's and it shouldn't be that way. Okay, you shouldn't be 18 and be like.
Well,
I think that's when you need to stop and think, like, why does a 12-year-old feel like an 18-year-old? You know?
Yeah. Oh,
Like, this
you
12-year-old
are
has
going in the right
trauma.
direction. I thought you were going to say that it was going to be like she's saying that she's 12.
No. Like, why does 12-year-old feel like an 18-year-old? There's some trauma. Go to therapy.
Yeah. You should inspect at least the stick shift, if I remember correctly.
How do I move around that camera? Is it the...
Either you can pan with the cursor, you can use
Why do you
WASD with the cursor at the edges of the screen, or you can use the arrow keys.
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
That's what I'm
That
wondering.
is special.
Special.
He
Yeah, special
really
needs.
is like a hero to me.
A hero? That
Yeah.
man couldn't even help a 12-year-old, bitch.
I mean, there's more to the
Stop.
story, you know.
Hero,
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll listen to the story. Oh yeah, they're driving on the other side of the road.
This car isn't domestic.
Oh, he's
Made in
fancy.
Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side.
I was wondering. I was like, but that makes sense.
That's because they also drive on the left side of the road.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
The steering wheel. The center console. It's got AC and radio controls in it. This is an older car, but it has a state-of-the-art computer installed in it.
Oh wow.
Aiba can even remotely control it.
Oh yeah, because like she brings the car around front.
Yeah. Center console.
Wow, look at me noticing shit and shit. Wow.
I know, right? The gear shift. Yes, the title of the stream is Sleeping Children or something to that effect, because the first Somnial we will investigate is Mizuki's. Also, I just noticed I'm dropping 37% of my frames.
Oh no.
It's a big sad. The dash has a ton of stuff built in. It has the speedometer, tachyometer, and other meters and gauges.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
Rad.
He's like, sure, babe.
Dashboard.
She's like, yeah, sure, babe. Mm-hmm.
What's JDM? JDM is right-hand drive too. You're just saying that Japan is
Hey,
right-hand
you
drive?
got any guns in here? I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
The glove box. I think it might be like a psychopath type gun where it like only activates with his fingerprint or something. Don't remember. Rear view mirror. I can see the scenery. Most likely it needs the computer so Aiba can control it. Yeah. Aiba is cool. Passenger seat. It kind of makes you wonder how Date is currently looking at ASET, because like in Boss's office, for example, Aiba came out of his eye, and so he could see himself through Aiba. But how is Aiba looking at ASET right now? When
Magic.
she's still in his eye.
No, when I can't explain things, I just say, you know, it's fucking magic, bro. Give it
Yeah.
the program, it's magic.
Yeah, I can tell you're getting a bunch of drops when I'm, again, losing 40% of my frames.
Jesus Christ.
What is this
That is-
nonsense? It was working so well like 4 days ago.
I know, it was like doing real good, bro. Is that everything?
Radical. Oh, I think this guy. I think because of the drops, this guy's like really far behind.
Oh no.
Yeah, Japanese. He only just now answered the question of what JDM is, Japanese domestic market. Dude's like a full minute behind.
Questions.
Shit, man.
That's so funny.
What's it like being a detective?
Fucking sucks.
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective,
But
right?
Oh. But you're a cop, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm not on the crimes unit.
then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna
Why you
tell
trying
me?
to
Please?
Why are you trying to be all mysterious, bro?
I mean, he's kind of a detective. He might as well be with the department he works in. I mean, it's like a special
What are you doing?
investigations unit.
Just thinking about posting that video.
A little shit.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well, then
I told you
tell me.
women are manipulative.
You'll get in more. You'll get in more trouble for telling her.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
Yeah, we can tell you're like an attention
I
whore.
want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's all right. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances and
I guess
play
if you
video
take a
games
look
and
at
stuff on Twitch.
XQC, for example, he sold out and he was not better off for it. Because
Oh,
he's
he
on
did?
Kick now. Yeah, Kick gave him
shit,
like
man.
$100 million to go on their platform, non-exclusively.
Oh, one of them, man.
Basic,
I'd probably
but
take
but basically to do crypto gambling on there and to give their platform legitimacy when literally half of the streamers on there are pedophiles.
Hey, look, I mean, I would probably take it. I'm a broke bitch, you know? Like,
Well,
I'd
yeah,
probably
get the bag. I'm not gonna malign him for getting the bag. He's set for life after that deal. But
Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
as like a content creator, I don't think he is better off for selling out.
I can never understand what he says. I don't know if it's like, he mumbles and...
No, it's because he is kind of incomprehensible. It's the way that he talks.
It's like,
It can be thought of as sort of like either Zoomer or Gen Alpha speak. Because even though most of those people can speak better than him, those are also the only people who can understand him because of the way his...
I mean, aren't you like a Zoomer? So like,
yeah. I
so
forget
can you
by...
understand him?
I forget by how much I'm a Zoomer. I mean, it takes a lot of parsing to understand him, though, because I'm probably more well-educated than the average XQC watcher.
But like Hassan gets him, you know?
Because Hassan used to, like, hang out and collaborate with him.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's just like, I'm like, what the fuck is he saying, bro?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
It's Minecraft.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
I don't get Minecraft either.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet.
I get it, but I'm
I
not
can
that
only get
into
on
it.
TV as a background singer or something.
Yeah, internet stars are like the bottom of the totem pole. But like, if
I don't get many gigs either.
like to big celebrities, they're like, who are you? Who the fuck are you, bitch? So yeah, I kind of get it.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of
Nepotism.
Renju's?
I mean, hey, that's always great. You gotta know people. I mean, that's how I've gotten like half my jobs. So
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day.
I mean, and that's why my dad's always like super nice and super pleasant to work with. That's why I'm super nice and pleasant to work with, because hey, you never know who's gonna recommend you, you know?
Yeah.
You know, you have to be careful.
When really I'm just a big fucking bitch, okay?
Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all.
Now that the ad break is over, I can take this
Anyway,
opportunity
one
to
day,
say
Mr. Okura
you
said
can
to come see him
avoid
at his
those
office,
ads if you
and he
subscribe
hooked
for
me up.
$6 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Or you just get a fucking ad block, bro. It's not like you can see most of the stream anyways when I'm dropping almost 50% of the frames.
Bro.
I'm gonna lose it. That's such a ridiculous amount. Holy shit.
And it's okay. Last night we kind of had we had a couple bumps in the road with the little LARPing stream.
Oh my god. I don't even want to know. Yeah, it's
know, now that I think about
I'm
it-
pretty sure I have the ad density set to the lowest allowed, but Twitch has just over the course of the years made their ad breaks longer and longer and made subscription fees higher and higher. It was 3 minutes long.
It's like 8 fucking ads. It's fucking ridiculous.
It's 3 minutes. It's 3 minutes of ads.
Wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
I mean, I have YouTube Premium, so I don't even like get ads on YouTube. But I get YouTube Music with it, so like it's worth it, you know?
What?
Yeah, but YouTube at least lets you skip the ads after a few seconds.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
The video.
I don't watch streamers anyway, so like...
You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It's okay, haha.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What the fuck?
Yeah, man.
Everybody's...
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Bitch!
Yeah, way
Hope
to
so.
bring the mood down.
Anyway,
Is she really kidding?
I'm not going down without a fight.
I don't know, is she?
So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Oh, I don't think... I think she might be telling the truth a little bit. Did she see a fortune teller or some shit? Told her she's gonna fucking die?
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
YouTube and
Gotcha.
Twitch serve ads differently. It has to do with the way that from YouTube you're like getting a pre-existing video from a server, whereas Twitch it's like sending the feed directly to you or some shit like that. So the way that ads have to be blocked works differently, and so for Twitch, depending on your ad blocker, you might have to get like a separate ad blocker for Twitch, and even those can be finicky because again the ads are being served to you in a different way.
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
Girl, she gotta tell
I
somebody.
promise I won't. I swear
Girl's
to the Egyptian
untrustworthy.
goddess Isis.
But now suddenly she believes in an Egyptian goddess? Okay, bitch.
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Yeah, not very Japanese of her. Or is it Japanese of her? I don't know.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Had it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
So did you just see a memory?
Yeah, that's the implication. That's a memory of his from, of course, prior to 6 years ago.
Whoa, that's fucking weird.
What's going on?
Excuse
So is that
me.
why he kept staring at her? He
Kaname
wasn't just
Date.
staring at her because she's pretty?
That's right.
Yes.
Thank God, he's not a fucking creep.
This
That
is
much of a he's that much of a
And the
creep.
girl?
Okay.
It's triggering some memories for him.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene.
Dumb bitch.
It's a control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room.
She's so dumb, I love her.
This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I feel like she kinda acts dumb on purpose though.
I was joking.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Oh.
No, she is actually 18. If not, then she's like at most like 22 or something. I'm pretty sure she is actually 18. You can inspect the panda on the left side too. That might be funny. Don't fully remember. A panda ride. The type that you put a coin in.
Oh yeah, and the
Black
kid's
and
fun.
white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
That's
you
a
talking
reference
about?
to Danganronpa, one of the other game I was thinking about having you play, and we'll have you play after
Nothing. Just
the
thinking about a
sequel to
game I
this.
like.
This bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. It makes me kind of angry for some reason.
I
Couples.
would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Okay.
Where is this anger coming from?
Yeah, same, Aiba. Where is this anger coming from? Why does he hate couples? Did he have a bad breakup?
You can't remember past 6 years ago, so, you know, who knows?
And then it's like a bench for couples, not just a bench for couples.
No, it's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat on it.
No, look. Look.
Oh, actually, you're right.
bench
Yeah, a
for
bench for couples, you know. Crazy.
Weirdo. Keyword horses? That is
Yeah.
kind
Mr.
of weird.
Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Okay, that makes sense.
A merry-go-round horse skewered upside down. It looks pathetic.
What could it be like? Maybe the killer did it, you know?
Yeah, they
Maybe the killer's trying to
they
be
put
funny.
up so many horses upside down. That would be funny. That would be a Danganronpa-esque thing to do. A parasol.
Where is that? Oh, what? Barrier. Oh, this is the barrier.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
police barrier. A holographic caution tape.
Does it like buzz you like like an electric fence if you go through it? Bzz, you know?
That's not how holograms work theoretically.
Oh, well, you know, never hurts to ask, okay?
There's the Ferris wheel. It still reminds me of a giant eye staring down. I think, yes, Danganronpa was also developed by Spike Chunsoft.
Oh.
And I think the lead writer for Danganronpa co-wrote this story, maybe? I would have to double check that. But yeah, Spike Chunsoft are most well known for their, I guess, crime visual novels. Crime mystery visual novels.
Yeah, it's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Oof, that sucks.
There's a fence around the merry-go-round.
And the way he said that Ferris wheel looks like an eye staring down at him. I'm like, bro, you feeling guilty about something?
I mean, he does have an AI in his eye.
That's
Named
true.
Aiba. The
Now
roof
he's
of a
obsessed with
merry-go-round. Yeah, I mean, this game is very eye-focused. There's a hole in it now from all the years of weathering. And the person who died had one of their eyes removed.
Oh yeah, fucking weird, bro.
Kawasaki District buildings in the distance. Last night, I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there?
Maybe she was
Kotaru
scared.
Uchikoshi. Yeah, I mean, I don't fully remember. All I remember is that when this game was like announced or released, like the buzz about it effectively revolved around who was writing it. And it had something to do with other games published by Spike Chunsoft, specifically the 999 series, but also Danganronpa, I think. But I don't like remember the details, and I don't feel like looking it up. A metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date. You wanted to see me dance on that pole, huh?
Oh my god.
What the hell are you talking about?
What a little skank. I'm hating on her so bad. She's annoying. I'm so sorry. She's a skank. I have internalized misogyny today, okay?
Local cow. Local cow.
Oh, I want to click on the horsey.
Yeah. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
No.
Agreed.
But there's none on the
There isn't
horse.
a single drop on the horse.
So she was like brought there from somewhere, probably.
And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
There was no blood on the horse. That must mean...
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
She kinda is like the human incarnation of Pinkie Pie. Bitch, don't talk about My Little Pony right now.
Oh my god, somebody else has seen My Little Pony? Wow.
Bitch.
You have found your people.
Oh, hold on.
Nay.
Hold on. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta fucking do it.
I need to, instead of like bitch I'm a cow, I need like bitch I'm a pony. Bitch I'm a pony. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. I love Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie's my bitch, okay? How dare you? That is a Pinkie Pie I grew up with. How dare you?
It means Shoko was an alien. Yeah. She came from outer space.
I just spit my water everywhere. Stupid.
I will escape to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
So my dad was saying that like somebody was gonna like bought property on space or something, or like
I was probably
bought some planet or some shit. I don't fucking remember.
Who had the rights to sell that land? What?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, what do you fucking mean? I didn't say fucking. I don't cuss in front of my dad. I get slapped. But
who did this person pay for that land?
That's what I said. I was like, it's fucking.
The planets have.
I was like that.
The moon and the planets have explicitly not been claimed by any government. They are designated as non-governmental land.
Yeah, that's what I said. And he was like, I don't know, it was on the fucking news. So I don't know. I don't know if it was like, I don't know. I'll Google it later and we'll see. We'll see exactly what happened.
Like literally impossible.
I don't know. He told me.
The United States of America is claiming land on planets now without actually having any presence there whatsoever to enforce that claim.
It was somebody else, I think.
Queen Chrysalis has the Excella Chargers. Do not underestimate the power of the bug racing drones. I haven't gotten there yet. In my rewatch.
So the girl the woman, she's older lady now, who does Revy for Black Lagoon, she does the Griffin in My Little Pony.
Oh, Gilda?
Yeah.
She showed up in like episode 4 and hasn't been seen since up until the beginning of season 4 where I'm at now.
Yeah, I think she's like in
she
shows
up,
movies.
She shows up later on though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't think she's in one of the movies.
Not a big character though.
Yeah, she said whenever she goes to conventions for like My Little Pony, and somebody brought like a Black Lagoon DVD or Black Lagoon manga to sign, and she was like, "Somebody knows me as Revy. I'm so happy."
If I were you, I'd make sure they don't claim Uranus. Oh! Yeah!
Got it.
Oh my god! I pronounced it Uranus! Whoa! Even though it's supposed to be pronounced Uranus! Whoa!
Woo! Anyways, moving on.
Find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
No, she's not a detective. She just nosy as fuck.
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me.
Okay, bitch, calm down.
Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
She is so... How do I describe her? She's just a typical white girl. I don't know how else to describe her.
It looks like I'm not really dropping all that many frames anymore.
They conducted their ritual here.
Yeah, it's like a little clearer on my end.
Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around.
I guess this is why she's like good at streaming, you know?
Stabbing her one by one.
True.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Yeah, what's your fucking proof?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horace, right?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horace?
Me, we have the same like wavelengths, me and him.
My man got hit with another
Horus is the
ad
Egyptian
break.
god of the sky and
Damn.
sun.
Okay, I really need to check that ad density because it's only about half an hour instead of a 3-minute ad break. What the fuck?
I thought what's his face was like,
Check
what?
that
We need to
out.
play as many ads as possible or some shit.
Did he set the ad density to the fucking highest?
He said we need to make that money or some shit.
That is not. That's stupid. That's awful. That's dumb.
I mean, did he?
probably. I have no idea. I think I have to.
Well,
log
I
into
mean, that's
the-
what he said. I don't know if he actually did it. He said it on stream. I don't know if you're.
Well, I have to
paying
log into the Twitch account like on browser, which I don't currently, which I don't have like the, which will send like a passcode to the email that I don't have immediate access to, which means I can't fucking get on there right now. Stupid. If that dumbass set the ad density to the highest, I'm gonna fucking shoot him in the neck.
attention. I don't know.
You only make money on ads based on how many people are serviced by those ads.
The
People are
right
not
eye
going
is
to be
the eye
willing
of
to
Ra,
watch your
and
stream
that's the sun.
if there's a lot of ad breaks. And
Yeah.
furthermore, I don't give a shit about making money off of this.
I mean, I don't either. Like, I'm just here for
Like,
fun.
I'm
Okay.
not here expecting to make money. If I start getting like 50 viewers a stream, maybe I'll start being like, yo, you know what? But money, though. But no, that's stupid.
She's like obsessed with like Egyptian
Yes.
mythology.
Yeah.
The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the
The
sun.
left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Huh.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Actual QAnon.
She's so cute though, okay? And she's a sweet baby.
I remember.
Gotta hear more
Arta
about this ritual
describing the
murdering.
scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket.
I gotta hear more about this crazy shit she's got cooking, you know?
Horus?
Gotta let her cook.
Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Oh, because it was in her hand.
Yes, it was in Mizuki's
Yeah?
hands.
Yeah.
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Yeah, and it would clear her.
It wouldn't really clear her, but it would make her far less suspicious.
Suzuki?
But I could see why she would like pull it out. I mean, like, that's her mom. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
I mean,
Aiba?
I feel like they would have figured out the blood thing. But I guess cops are incompetent as usual.
I mean, they're local cops. Like, what do they fucking know?
Your
True.
partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Let me just pop my eye out real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Or is she in front of my eyes?
Okay, then calm down.
When I was younger, but not since it closed, Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Props to you for
Oh,
sitting
come
through the ad
on.
breaks, though,
Just a
and the
little
frame
longer.
drops.
I know, what a champ, my dude.
Yeah.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
I mean, the cops don't seem to give a fuck, so.
He is the cop.
No, these cops.
Well, yeah, because Date gave her the go-ahead.
I guess.
They can't refuse orders from someone of a higher,
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
She's pregnant?
I'm kidding.
No.
It's not like
Girl,
I don't know.
you gotta fucking stop.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
Let's see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Okay, calm down, girl. He's too old for you.
Yeah, Iris is kind of fucked up. I know. She is carrying an unwanted pregnancy right now.
She really is pregnant?
No.
Oh my god. You're fucking me up too, bitch. Shut up.
Yeah, she's actually a victim of sexual assault.
Shut up. Don't say that. We don't know about that.
And Japan has outlawed abortions, so she's not allowed to get one.
No, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
Actually, women in Japan are just like not having sex. I mean, good for them.
Get
I
it?
want to have sex.
Dashboard
People.
board. Whoa!
I just sighed. Anything else?
Stick shift.
Where's that at?
Bottom. Where would a stick shift normally be in a car? So that's where it's at. It's where it would normally be.
I'm like moving the camera. Okay, not up.
I mean, clearly that's as far down as it goes, but yeah, the gear shift, yeah.
Oh, like I can't even see it.
It's the gear shift. Oh. Nothing to say about the
Yeah,
gear shift this time.
Yeah, I can't even like see it. Like, what the fuck?
It's on screen. I don't know what the big deal is.
I thought this was the fucking brake. My dumbass.
What?
Wait, that wouldn't
You
make
thought
sense.
that would be the
Wheels on
handbrake?
the side. I'm so confused. This car is fucking confusing me. Forget it.
Meanwhile, lonely women in Japan go to cat cafes. I don't
As
know.
they should.
I don't know if that's like a lonely woman thing in Japan. Is that like the primary
The tourist
demographic?
thing.
Is it like the primary demographic of the
You know
cat
how
cafes
stuff always
ends
gets
up being
beat up
lonely
when you
women?
put it in here?
I think it's mostly women. And a lot of cat cafes are like cats that need to be, or that are up for adoption, so, you know. You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in
Don't
here?
you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Like glove boxes?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's glove box. I mean, the main reason things get beat up in there is just because glove boxes are small.
Nothing gets beat up in my glove box, but okay.
Well, you're not shoving stuff in. Yeah. Also, people just shove their shit in glove boxes haphazardly.
I don't know, mine's neat and tidy, okay. I think that's a thing. Oh wait, the mirror?
Yeah,
Where
the
does
rear view mirror also you can look at. It's hidden behind Iris right now.
Oh my god. There's a woman in the back seat.
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Now he's pulling an Iris. Good for him.
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
I don't know if like this was intentional, but the seat that she's sitting in looks massive.
Yeah, it does look pretty big. It looks like pretty wide.
Yeah.
Reminds me of like the I don't think they showed in the Harry Potter movie, but in Harry Potter, like it's all the it's all the what are they called? The Weasleys, and then Harry Potter, and they're all like in the Minister of Magic. They're all like fitting into like a Muggle car, and they're like, man, we're not gonna fit, and like they use magic to expand the inside of the car, and that's what that looks like. So it's magic, you know, fucking magic.
I saw a video of a guy on a fishing trip, and he and his daughter stopped at a cat cafe, and the poor cats just wanted to be left alone. I mean, that's typical cat behavior, you know?
If you go to like, I want to go to a dog cafe, you know.
Cats, you can't approach cats. Cats have to approach you.
I noticed kittens are like more out to be like, you know, hi, play with me, haha. Because like, my sister and I volunteered at an animal shelter one time, and I spent time with the dogs and she spent time with the kittens, and then we like switched, you know, after like an hour. And like the kittens were like, hi, please pet me, hi. When like the older cats were kind of like, eh, we'll come to you when we feel like it.
Shame.
But they had just gotten like a litter of kittens, so.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Girl, I don't know when to believe you, because it seems like I never know when you're acting, babe. Like,
All over
I
the
don't
place.
think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
do it. Do it. I dare you.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window.
Oh no, she's not gonna puke.
This is a
Wait,
game to escape
seriously?
reality and just belly laugh doing stupid shit.
No,
Exactly.
but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100,
High end
you
to
get a rush
mild.
like you're holding D cups.
What? Oh my god, what is she talking about? I mean, is that really true? Nah, she's kind of real for that, honestly.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
My sister is such a playful kitten. She's almost like
Relax,
a
I'm
puppy. She
invincible.
likes to play with a crinkle ball.
I want a kitten.
But you have dogs instead.
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
You know what? All the dogs were like given to me. Okay, I didn't really ask for dogs. My arm regenerates like an alien.
Didn't you
okay.
tell me that you're gonna die soon?
She's like, oh shit, forgot about that. Oh shit, my bad. You know when you lie so much you forget your lies? Yeah, it's like that.
It feels strange.
Your hand?
It feels
No,
like I'm
not
holding
that.
teacups.
I mean, I know what that feels like. It's very exhilarating, you know?
It feels like I've met you before.
Oof. Yeah?
I like dogs better because they aren't antisocial like cats. I like cats better because they're antisocial.
It's because you're antisocial, okay? Yeah, I love dogs because, like, my dog's a couch potato. He just wants to lay around on the couch and do nothing, and I love it. And then I have a dog, Nova, and Nova just wants to run around and play outside all the time. She's crazy. And then I have an old dog, Marcus, who's just, like, arthritic and, you know, wants to sleep all day, so...
Three is too many,
That's
man.
nice.
Look, I got 2 acres of land, and, like, my parents have 2 acres, too, so, like, we go over there and we play, so, like, yeah. And, like I said, Blue, like, my uncle got him as a puppy, and then my uncle died. Like, I don't know why my uncle got him when he was, like, on the heart transplant list. Like, what the fuck? Why are you getting a puppy? You know? And then, like, one of my dogs had died. And she got run over by a car, and so my mom was like, here's a puppy, and I'm like, I didn't want a puppy, but okay. So got Nova. It was, like, 6 years ago. And then, Marcus was Felicia's dog, and Felicia moved to Fort Worth, and Marcus didn't do well in apartments. And so she's like, I'm going to take him to the pound. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll keep him. So, you know, there you go. All the dogs were kind of unwanted, and I was just like, okay, well, I'll take it.
And if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
And I'll be stuck with, like, a Blue and Nova for 10 years, you know? Yay.
We had Adobe that just constantly wanted us to pet him. God, I miss him. Maybe he thought the dog. Maybe he thought the dog would fix his heart.
Maybe. But I'm like, look, I wouldn't get a dog if I was, like, super sick. So, and unless, cause there are times when I do get really sick, and, like, I know, like, my parents or, like, my nephew can, like, help out with them if I do get real sick. So, like, you know, I got help.
Okay.
But I thought my uncle's daughter would want Blue, and she's like, I don't have time for a dog, so.
The wind feels nice.
Oh, that's a nice house.
residence.
Okay, bitch, I see you.
Fair enough, unless it's a therapy thing and it's not your dog.
You should come in.
Yeah.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
She sounds lonely.
I said my goodbyes, then turned to leave.
Good call. Don't be alone with an 18-year-old, okay?
But out of the corner of my eye,
Oh, okay, so she's not alone. Is that her mom?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Yay, time to meet the cinnamon roll. Because that woman, she's...
When was that?
This was in Date's Somnium.
Oh, I
Or
don't remember.
Somnial. It's literally what the end of the Somnial. It's like the climactic moment of the Somnial. It's like, this is the takeaway. Woman bloodied on the floor.
I don't fucking remember.
No,
Sorry.
it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions.
And she's just like playing along. Obviously, she like seems like she would know him. So like she's just playing along.
As I stood
Well,
there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
This is Hitomi, and she's the sweetest cinnamon roll. Literal best mom.
I hope so. I don't know. That smile is kind of scary.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa.
Interesting.
Iris and her mother Hitomi are sitting on the sofa. Steam is rising from the tea. A coffee table.
Oh, this is some like nice music. Okay.
There are some elementary workbooks on the table. But looking closely, one in the middle is different. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Osagami Sumo. There's some elementary workbooks and a sumo wrestling directory on the table. You can see the trees and the sky outside. I never paid particular notice to the
Flowers.
music myself.
Yeah, I was about to say those same type of flowers in his dream.
Yep.
I remember
It's an iris.
those kind of.
An iris. I thought those bloom in May.
So I think it's
That's the winter
6
iris.
minutes of ads per hour right now, which is,
Iris
I don't think, the
undiculars.
lowest density.
They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
Interesting.
When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
A telephone in the corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. There's a door in the back of the room.
Does this house kind of look like the house he was in now?
Yes.
Oh, it is the exact house.
Yes.
I kind of thought that when we first kind of sat on the sofa, but then I was like, no. And then now that I'm looking at everything, I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know it's dark, okay? Give me a break, bitch.
I can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. It's a kitchen counter.
Your kitchen counter.
Counting my dining table.
We could always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
Jesus Christ.
It's not a divining table.
It's a dining table.
So many fucking puns.
It's not even really a pun. There's a lot of dishes. A microwave.
Aiba, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
It's cold, dead heart.
Yeah. A refrigerator.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
Oh my
You
god.
must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside.
Fucking duh.
That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
It's a
She's
fridge.
so funny. I love her. So funny. We don't want to ask you bitches questions yet. We're still looking.
Bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. It's a bookshelf.
I need another bookshelf. I was gonna buy a bookshelf for my room, actually, because
I have a bookshelf. My copy of Dust Copy Tile actually came in the mail today. The lights are off.
Does he not notice that this room is like exactly the same?
It was his dream after all. It's not necessarily going to remember it outside of the abstract.
You're abstract.
It's a shoebox. I wonder what they smell like.
Ew.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Nope. No thoughts are private, okay?
There's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel. What is that object? There's a tabletop calendar and a mysterious object on the table.
How's this mysterious? It just looks like a regular table decoration, like that you'd find at TJ Maxx.
A wooden shelf. I feel like that's probably a reference to something, and I just don't remember it. Or don't know it. It's a shoebox.
It kind of looks like origami a little bit.
It's a reference
like,
to Paper Mario and the Origami King, a game that came out after it.
Oh, so I was right.
No, no, that was a joke.
Oh.
That,
You're joking.
like I said, that game came out after this game.
Oh, I wasn't. I just heard Paper Mario origami shit.
No.
I'm half listening to you. Why do you say everything in a dry tone? Whenever you're joking, you just like.
But it should have been obvious.
Your mom is obvious.
You just neglected to listen to the second half of the sentence.
No, you should just like fix your tone, okay? You need to fix the way you speak.
Yeah. Trust me, dude, you didn't miss anything. Yeah, the ads are currently fucking 6 minutes to an hour, which is ridiculous. It's for lighting. The ceiling fan is spinning. Spin!
I think that's everything.
Spin!
Look at flower again.
Yes. It means good news and hope.
We have irises in our yard. They're pretty.
We
Oh
should look at
shit,
the
there's stuff
plant.
back here?
Yeah. I can see a plant in the corner. No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Aiba. Damn.
Damn. Rip.
A speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers and a long, thin box in the middle. It's like,
What?
you know.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
I don't get it.
Sound system.
My sound system. What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
What? I don't get it. Is he being a pervert? I don't get it.
It's got 2 things and a long, thin box in the middle.
What, dick and balls? I
Yes.
don't get it.
Yes, it's
Oh,
dick and
okay.
balls.
Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I'm over it. Okay.
Damn, I wish
Nag.
I had one that big.
I mean, never mind. I almost said something inappropriate. Never mind. I'll save that for.
Thank you for the compliment that you almost said. Oh, I was thinking
I'm
more
37.
like tit job, but okay. But yeah, the other thing makes more sense.
You know, I was kind of like, whatever he was saying it, I was like, wait, is that what he's thinking of? But yeah.
Honestly, maybe the tit job makes more sense. But no, he said I wish I had one that big, so it's probably just dick and balls.
Huh. Man, you gotta be specific, okay? Gosh.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Oh, sore subject.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris.
Did he die?
I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Oh, so we just like ditched her? Oof.
I'm not sure if
By
that's
the way,
ever revealed.
I heard that you were friends with the president
Who
of
Iris's
Lemniscate,
dad is.
Mr. Okiura.
Well, certainly who Iris's dad is never revealed, but whatever the fuck was the circumstance of Hitomi's pregnancy, I don't think it's ever stated.
Okay.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Yeah, she's a smart bitch.
I wonder if that's a reference to.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago.
But you known him for like 20 years? Huh.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
The teacher.
Yeah, working with elementary kids is fucking hard, bro. Good for you.
Must be a tough job.
why do we... Man, we're just thinking the same.
Oh,
You just
Not for
are
me.
Date.
Must be because we're fucking old. Oh, I'm dying.
I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
I get you, Hitomi. I love kids too, bitch. I get it.
I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night.
I'm so sad I had to quit. I'm so sad.
No, that's impossible.
Do you know me? Sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
Oh. What do they fucking have? What does she have? Her memory wiped? Like, what is it? A group amnesia?
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Weird. Did she have a dream about him last night?
Yeah. Oh, wet dream. Ah!
I can't stand you right now.
Iris' mother, Hitomi Sagan.
You're so annoying. Anyways.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
She's so weird.
How am I supposed to react to that?
I love him.
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
You know, that's like you when I make dog noises and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to... Okay, whatever.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
I do like Hitomi's outfit though, it's very cute.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
It's like very
I
classy.
used to be right-handed.
I don't know, Date, just
But
smile and
now-
head pat her.
She's too young. Don't do it. Don't touch her. Oh, is she can't use her right
it
arm?
locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
She can't use her right arm anymore.
It locked up on her?
Yeah, it's
That's
very
such a
weird. Yeah, it's weird phrasing, but I think essentially her right arm is paralyzed.
That is such weird phrasing.
It's probably a translation thing.
Yeah. Weird way to describe it.
However, is used in the original Japanese.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
So I'm gonna sus.
Huh? Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed for the door. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
It's kind of weird to describe like her as your roommate. Why don't you describe it like, oh, well, I'm her guardian?
Yeah. Well, because he's not her legal guardian. That's still Renju. So, like, really, roommate is more accurate.
Weird to call you a 12-year-old your roommate.
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right, take care, Date.
Date is at, like, his most normal in the beginning of the game.
Oh no, so he gets crazy.
No, I just think about, like, some of
Date, let's go over the
the
facts of the
specific
case.
sequences that happen later on that, like, lean into him being a bit of a pervert. Not
Okay,
not a pedophilic one, to be clear.
okay. Oof, okay, thank God. He hits
No,
a grown
he
woman,
does,
okay.
he does not attempt to prey upon any of the younger characters. He doesn't attempt to
Oh,
prey
thank
upon
God.
it. He doesn't attempt to prey upon anybody at all.
He just makes
it's
free comment.
yeah, it's just he's just into dirty things.
Good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a snacky snack. So hold on.
I'm gonna have Date look at himself. Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. I can see myself through Aiba.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Damn, he's got an overdose.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. I eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Love this guy. Ear shift. The glove
Do you
box.
hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
The glove box. Yeah, it would be a pretty shoddy place to hide that kind of stuff. Rearview mirror.
A crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
You're in a car.
Mm-hmm.
Just shut up, Aiba. Stop ruining the fun. It's so true. You can see the scenery through the rear window. Aiba is fitted into the center of the wheel. Center console.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
The dash. I've looked at everything. Wait, no, I haven't. It's the passenger seat. It's empty. Can't believe he doesn't want to sniff the passenger seat. Oh, you're back. All that's left to do is talk to Aiba, who is right there. You should have waited for her to come back so she could experience the Date silliness. If she really wants, she can look at the log. I wanted to keep things snappy and entertaining while she was getting the snack, you know, without advancing, you know, actually plot relevant dialogue.
You're snappy and entertaining.
So true.
Boo boo, this is my snack. Go away. God. Okay, you ready? You did all this. La 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 la. Get away. You're gonna get spanking. No. No. Oh my god, lag. Okay, there we go. That's it?
I already looked at everything.
Okay, now what?
You gotta talk to Aiba.
How do you do that?
I had the cursor sitting on her when you came back.
Oh. 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 My
Aiba,
Pop-Tart.
Can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
The attack for the snack. Girl, you looking like a snack.
Really? You trying to get my Pop-Tart, bro?
I have
Like, bro,
Pop-Tarts.
these are the Snickerdoodle ones, and they're kind of nasty, but like, you know.
But
I gotta eat
Snickerdoodle
them.
cookies are delicious.
No. But, you know, Pop-Tart, they're kind of weird.
At once.
I have strawberry milkshake Pop-Tarts.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Do you know that though? Maybe she might.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Probably illegal too.
I was like, can't you do that? Okay, give me some of my Pop-Tart. Now go away. Doggies aren't really supposed to have Pop-Tarts, but you know. You gotta do what you gotta do.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
I'm about to say.
Well, she can move a body, but she can't drive a car.
How is she gonna move an adult body? She's 12.
She's stronger than she looks. This game's a little goofy about specific things. In that
Were you considering her a
it
suspect?
will become a legitimate characterization of Mizuki that she's like stronger than a normal person.
And why do they say she can move? She can't move a body.
Because nobody else knows, I guess. Question mark.
That's part of the job.
I mean, she is like too small of a, like she herself is probably too small to reasonably move a body, but she has the strength to do it. But she can't drive a car. This is true.
If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
Good doggy.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother.
Yeah, I mean, like, does she have any animosity towards her mother? Do we know that? Like...
She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
No, there's more.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round.
No more cuddles. I already gave you cuddles.
This
No more
makes it
cuddles.
clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Yep.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Well, I have a message for you. I really doubt it's the Egyptian goddess theory, okay? Like,
You never know.
but it's not a message.
Maybe this really is some kind of like nefarious super cult that we're just now uncovering their
Maybe it's a message
ritualistic
that-
plans.
Maybe it's a message to the ex-husband. Or to the company in general.
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
That's you, bitch. That is so
That's
you.
so true. Me and Aiba, I'm the Aiba and you're the Date of this dynamic.
Honestly. Wow, it's so true.
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found.
He ate it. The killer ate it.
According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
Said she probably felt bad. Her mother was stabbed, so she took it out. That's my theory, anyways.
Could she have taken the eye?
Where'd you put it? Y'all didn't find it on her.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
Something strange.
There were no cars.
Aiba.
Maybe it was aliens.
Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Maybe they messed with the footage.
Are you sure?
Wouldn't you like that happen?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
Magic.
I have no idea.
Now she'd be able to tell if the footage was tampered with. I have questions.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki.
Poor baby.
Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Who cares? He's a
Same
pervert.
thing.
I agree. I agree with boss.
You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Sync?
Yeah. Sync.
Sync. Oh, cool. Wow. Gonna get in her brains. She seems cooperative, though. So, I mean, that's a good sign.
Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor.
Hey, Pewter? About Aiba. Could you do something about her personality?
I agree. Can we do something about Lemon's personality?
Oh my lord.
Do something about it?
I'm just kidding. I love your personality. You're such a sweet baby angel.
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
I mean, look, people say the same thing about me.
If you dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
You go, girl.
So you were listening, huh?
What a bad bitch.
There's nothing on the monitor. Just a chair.
It's not a chair for couples.
A chair for couples. A binder full of papers. It looks like the manual for the sync machine. There's an enormous machine beyond the window. This machine is known as the sync machine.
Interesting. We're not ready to talk to her yet.
Mizuki is lying in the sync machine on the other side of the glass.
Interesting. Blue, why do you have to make so much noise? You're so noisy.
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe.
Go away.
I can guarantee that.
I don't want cuddles.
You have nothing to worry about.
That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma. There we go. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here.
Amanoma?
Yeah, Amanoma.
Amanoma.
He's just Pewter. 36 years old.
I can see why he just goes by Pewter. Yeah.
He's a member of Abyss like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Aiba. He's her caretaker, in a way.
Oh.
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which
Yeah, so they're pulling them all out. Was it
understandable
really gonna help
after
her?
seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
I mean, I don't know.
Does he
That
know
man
he
seems to
can?
have some problems of his own.
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Renju Okiura is
I doubt
Mizuki's
it.
legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
Wow. I bet he has to have something to do with this. If you can't even get in touch with him when his own daughter's like been at the police station, been at the hospital. He sounds like a piece of shit.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon.
What a piece of shit. Oh crap, I'm getting crumbs all over my keyboard.
He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he?
Oh crap.
I don't know.
Oopsie daisies.
Boss is watching Mizuki through the glass.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
He's not a people person. Y'all are asking him to do too much.
It's true that she can't speak to you, but she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
He's gonna be like, hey kid, can you like calm down, LOL?
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened. Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them. Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss, Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth
Literally.
is in their minds. Our job is to find it. I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Hey Mizuki, when this is all over, what should I say?
This is all, everything's gonna be fine. Oh, but your mother's dead and your dad won't answer the phone. Yikes. Or she doesn't even like
Hey,
stew.
remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
No.
Sorry, I'm really bad at this.
You're asking too much of him, okay? He's freaking autistic. You're asking too much of him, okay? I just learned this recently. So, don't ask too much neurodivergent people.
Date, her heart rate is steadying.
Oh, she work. Good for
EEG is
her.
stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Sure, got it.
Whoa, the Undertale guy is back.
Hey, my dude, what's up?
The Hungarian Undertale guy.
Date,
What's up?
Okay, ready anytime.
Hungary is the country where Viktor
Remember,
Orban is the
Date.
president, right?
You have only 6
I have
minutes
no idea.
in the Somnium world.
He's
Any
like
longer,
a
and
raging
your
anti-Semite.
consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah,
Figures.
I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
A real
counting on you.
Hitlerian
Well,
aspirator.
Let's begin.
Or, I guess that's a way of phrasing it. He aspires to be Hitler.
Ooh, pretty. Now. I bonked my head.
Yikes.
I was doing a thing where I flipped my head over to shake my hair. Yeah.
What was that?
Only I bonked it. I hit the side of the the desk.
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
She's such a badass, man.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
Okay, calm down, my dude.
Is this Bloom Park? Lightning in a birdcage. Maybe this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move
Easy
fast.
enough, right?
Time is going to run out.
Oh yeah, shit.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of Sync that Pewter mentioned.
They talk about this new feature as though this wasn't the first game in the series. It's very
Only when
funny.
standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed. So it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
No.
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started.
Basically,
Somnium scan.
if you ever want to like stop and think or whatever, just don't move. These somniums are like puzzle sequences where you have a limited amount of time available to you to spend moving around and interacting with things. So if you ever want to like chill out for a minute, just don't do anything, and time will essentially not progress.
It's easy enough. Maybe?
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
Oh, that's weird.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
Six-minute time limit, insomnia. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time in the upper right hand of the screen. Unlock all the mental locks within the 360-second time limit.
Oh fuck, I'm bad at time limits, but okay.
Yeah, but look how slowly it moves when you're not doing anything. So to respond to you have no idea what's going on, basically, some lady was murdered. She's missing her left. She was stabbed multiple times with an ice pick, and she is missing her left eye. Her daughter was found on scene with the ice, holding onto the ice pick. And we are currently but she was traumatized, so she can't speak. We are currently investigating her subconscious to see what the fuck is going on.
Oh, so each action
Costs time.
Oh.
What is your reasoning?
Have you heard the phrase, the nail that sticks out gets hammered down?
I don't think that is applicable, but I will No good.
If we can't push it,
You want me to pull it? This enormous thing?
this is a dream world. It looks impossible, but you never know.
Bitch, you need to do some work. You pull it out.
A speaker. This? Is there not a smarter way?
Can't think of one.
You have quite the muscle brain, don't you?
Yeah, but it's a strong muscle.
I suppose I have no choice.
Where'd you go, Aiba? Oh, interesting.
The
Okay,
pillar became a
okay.
lightning rod.
Maybe you should have pulled the pick out.
What? Wait. Did you know this whole time?
Anyway, let's keep going. As long as the cage is there, we can't get to Mizuki.
The lightning is no longer an issue. However, even with all of my might, I do not think I could lift the cage. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
That was the little purple
Is this
thing that
another
said
function
1/8
Q added?
next to the option that you selected.
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after 1 use, but use them as often as you can. Use them judiciously.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Uh-oh. Alright, so where do we go next?
You got several things that you can inspect. The panda, the control room, the microphone, the bird cage, and the gate, apparently.
The panda is in awful shape.
Ooh, putting it back together takes a lot of time. But let's do that.
Leave it to me. I am quite skilled at this.
Are you? Oh! Maybe not.
Or at least, I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Uh-oh, it's videos.
The panda is in awful shape. Ha! Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Super duper. Love that. Love that. Okay, so the Ferris wheel moves. So now what do we need to do? I don't know. I guess we could look at the control room. Yeah, I feel
The
like
control
that's gonna
room of the
be-
merry-go-round lifted out of the ground. What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it.
Please. Oh, what the heck? What happened?
I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
Oh, what the hell?
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
You can decide, you can not take an action when you look at something. You can back out. You can look at something and then back out.
Oh. Nice to know she has underwear.
Yes.
Good for her. So what is this? What is that? I can't even tell what that is.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
You can also look at, you can also peek inside if you want to take a specific look. Remember, you have timies to decrease the amount of time an action takes, by the way. It's not terribly useful on something that takes only 10 seconds, but when you take one of the other options, depending on which birdcage you do something with, make sure you use them.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Oh, of her family? Huh.
Yes.
A bird cage. There are ripped
Remember,
pieces
you
of
can look
paper
at the other
inside.
birdcage.
You can lift or tackle it. I keep forgetting you gotta use the fucking letter keys.
A bird cage with blown up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber?
Okay, calm
You can
down,
say
bro.
balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
You are only able to hold on to 3 timies, so you, regardless of what action you take, you should use a timie.
We'll use it for this one.
I'll send it flying.
No, maybe not.
I think you've had enough. I'll let you go. This time.
You don't always have your true strength in dreams, I guess.
And somebody else's dream.
Yes. So you've got one cage with a bunch of balloons inside, and a deflated one on the bottom, and you have another cage with a torn up photograph.
And that's supposed to mean something to me?
I don't know.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Hmm. Maybe lifting him would be better.
All right, leave it to me. It is.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. Or the entire Somnial. Either or.
What does that mean?
But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1, going back 2 costs 2, and going back 3 locks will cost all 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting restart from the menu or by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low. Think of the mental locks as like checkpoints. You can go back to them if you have wasted too much time
There are torn pieces of paper.
or want to experiment. Oh, I guess it
Sure.
I guess
What?
I guess it rounds down because it's with the kick away option is 15 seconds, and an eighth of that is saying it's 1 second. So I guess it always rounds down.
Leave it to me. I enjoy.
Leave it to me.
Done. But
Okay, so she went there with her parents.
Yep.
You were able to get out?
So cold, so cold, so cold. So the photo was the key. I remember it clearly. One day, I came home to find that photo torn up in the trash can.
Weird.
When I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. But whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. Since we repaired the photo in Somnium, the birdcage,
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
All right, fine. We have to stop the spinning.
selecting the map icon will bring up a map of the Somnium. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on the Somnium. If you are lost or want to save time, try checking the map.
Which button is that? That's X. Dee. Oh.
Yeah, so it indicates what objects there are that you can look at.
Okay, so we have to make it stop spinning.
Yes,
Oh.
you have available to you, it looks like the speaker, the panda, the gate, and whatever is off on the top right side there. You can also scroll with the arrow keys. Microphone, gate, panda, ride, parasol.
Oh, the panda's still there?
Yes.
I thought we just did the panda.
No, the panda is all put together now. But as could be seen with the camera angles, its head is currently spinning.
So where should we go? How do I get out? Just press X? Okay.
Escape, usually.
Okay, so the pandas looks like creepy as fuck. But I don't know if that would make it. Maybe we should just go to the microphone. See what that does.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
Threaten. What, that makes it either go up 30 seconds or down 30 seconds? Is that what?
No, it makes
Goes
it
from
30
10 seconds to
seconds.
30 seconds?
It makes it 30 seconds.
Oh, it just. Oh, that's why it has a box around it. Oh. Maybe we should threaten it. Let's see what that does.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding in there. Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing
She's
happened.
so cute.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you. You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
She's so
You're having
dramatic.
fun, aren't you?
Oh, that didn't work. What else is there?
Panda Gate Parasol.
Where's the gate at?
Are you not able to see that icon in the distance?
Oh, this thing.
Yes.
But what would the gate have to do with the fucking thing?
That's a good question.
The entrance gate.
Because we gotta make it stop spinning. So, like, how do... Oh, the panda's head is crooked. Maybe it's the panda. I capped it at 30.
You're not gonna get a timey back.
We'll need more than a little force to open. This gate is as solid as my virtue.
I don't know how solid your virtue is.
One more.
The entrance gate.
Well, then let's try tackling it.
You're a real
Leave it to me.
experimenter.
Nothing? Nada? Not a
It
thing?
hurts more than I.
Doubt it.
The gate hurts more than I do.
Yeah, 'cause she's strong as fuck, bitch. The gates are stronger. I bet it's a panda. I bet it's a fucking panda. You're going back to the panda.
Yeah, I wonder what gave you that idea.
I thought, okay.
The
Calm down.
panda head is spinning.
Oh, I didn't realize it was spinning like that. I just thought it was crooked.
No, it was spinning. You could have seen that when following the cage being lifted. It was on screen.
I must have blinked or something. It's probably getting my Cheetos. I feel like stopping it's a trick question. I don't know.
You could also ride it.
Let's make it spin more.
Bring it on.
Wait, stop. The centrifugal force is gonna tear it apart.
I see. Spinning it makes it go faster.
How do we slow
I
it
thought it
down?
was gonna be a trick question.
No.
You have less
Bummer.
than 2
Panda
minutes.
head is
Hurry.
spinning.
Yeah, we're hurrying, okay? Can you fucking take a chill? Okay, thanks. Actually, we're not hurrying, but, you know. Whatever.
Why?
Maybe it's like the speaker before.
These were also linked.
That's right.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second when you clear, you get a prize? No, boss. Anything but that.
Oh, what happened?
I just smacked my desk to kill a bug. Must have hit a key on the keyboard.
Make it go away.
Just press escape.
You press it.
But yes, there's a bonus, quote unquote, if you finish the Somnial with more than 1 second left.
You know what? God bless America. We'll try.
I mean, you have a lot of time left.
It's Mizuki!
Slapper? Oh. I don't know if that's a good choice, man. I don't know. That's the way to go, bro. Would hugging her be the right choice? Does she want to hug right now? Would you want to hug right now?
If I remember correctly, the smile option is funny.
Maybe we should hug her then. I'll try giving her a little huggy hug.
Mizuki.
Oh, what the fuck? Who is that? Who is that bitch?
That's used as a generic, like person in the Somnials. As in, like the person's subconscious that you're in either doesn't recognize or like doesn't have a strong impression of a person's appearance. It's just like an indication. Oh, person. Yeah. But yeah, the rainfall were her tears that she was bottling up.
Oh, sometimes you just need a good cry. I get it. Especially when your parent dies. Or is brutally murdered. And you gotta pull the eyes pick out of their eye socket. Yeah, pretty fucking dramatic.
Are you okay?
Date. Date!
Aw, I'm gonna
Looks
cry.
like she can talk again.
Girl, why are you trying to make me cry?
After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. I asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Oda. About Shoko. I know that after Oda ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Different strings of characters and numbers continue to scroll on the monitor. If you want, we can call it here, or we can do this scene and then call it.
Yeah, we can call it off here.
Okay. Next time on the Somnium Files. And
Okay,
then
bye.